What is Spanish?
Hey, here we are. It is Monday. Welcome back, Zach and what? Look who's here. Zach and Kevin and Jessica.
Woo-hoo.
I started to say it was just me all by myself, but
No.
you guys decided to join me today.
Yeah, we won't leave you alone.
Okay.
We're not
good deal.
allowed to.
We won't leave you unsupervised.
Right.
Thank
Yep.
God. Somebody. It is Monday. It is going to be a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning out there. We are at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Got a busy show, another local event that's coming up. We're going to talk about that. Another musician is going to be here in the 9 o'clock hour. We got so much to talk about after the weekend. So let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Man, what a way to start your Monday. It's a way to start every day, on the weekend even. So on our show, we do this Monday through Friday. But on the weekend, if you feel like doing the pledge and that, get up with my friend Neil McCoy, country music singer. He does it every morning, live, streams it. So
Wow.
get up on the weekend and join Neil McCoy for that. Look who's here. Oh, my gosh. And I'm going to make sure I get this correct. It is Chelsea Pinon.
That is correct.
Pinon. How do they say it in Texas?
Pinion.
Pinion.
I give you or a Pinon or Pinon.
Right.
You
Pinon.
hear it all the ways.
Valerie Jones. That's a tough one to pronounce right there.
Jones.
She checks into the hotel room. My name is Valerie Jones. I go, yeah, right. What's your real name? Okay, Sally Smith. What? Anyway, Valerie's here. Chelsea's here. We're talking about Waco Wellness. Another big event is coming up. But before we get into that and talk about all that stuff, let's talk about each one of you. What have y'all been up to since the last time you were on? What's going on in your life?
That's a loaded question.
It's a lot.
We've had a lot going on. We've got a lot
Be
more
truthful,
vendors.
okay? Don't sugarcoat it. Go right ahead.
Well, if you really want to know, no. No, we're super excited. We've been putting together a little bit bigger of a festival this time around. So as you
Well, I
have
don't
more
want to
of
know
it-
about the festival. I want to
Oh.
know what you've been doing. Besides that, what's going on in your life?
herding cattle.
Yeah? What kind of cattle?
We have Black Angus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That seems to be very popular. We've had a couple other people on the show. Didn't we have a young man from, he was out west of here maybe?
Yeah.
And he ran a ranch with Black Angus. And I told him, I'm going to tell you something, and a guy told me this, a cattle guy told me this story a long time ago. He said, whoever the Black Angus Association, you know, they have cattlemen's associations and all that, whoever they hired as a marketing group to come up with all the restaurants serving Black Angus beef and how great it's the world's great. They did an amazing job because they convinced people it is so much better, right?
Right.
And you probably believe it's so much better.
Everything's better in Texas.
Well, it's better too. But anyway, I love that. Black Angus, on the menu. Black Angus beef. You have a lot of cows?
Oh, we've got about 40 head.
That's not
So,
bad.
small
That's a
herd.
lot of mouths to feed.
Not Yellowstone.
That's right. Isn't that a great show? I mean, it's off now.
In
but
some
whatever.
never
regards,
seen
that
it.
might be a good thing.
Yes,
You
it's
know?
like thousands of cattle.
Then you'd have to have all these cowboys, and they'd be causing trouble
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah,
drinking and fighting.
Yeah.
Drama. Yeah. We like
So-
the simple life.
So cattle. Do you have a bull?
One.
One bull. And what's that bull's name?
Malcolm.
That's a cute name.
He does have a name. Malcolm.
Okay.
Malcolm in the middle.
I love it. Boy, what have you been doing? Don't say bulls and cows. Okay?
No, actually not working with bulls and cows at all. That is the opposite of what I would ever partake in.
Country girl.
Yeah, well, we just finished Light Up the Dark race. My husband and I were able to run in that. Did
Yeah?
really good. Not a PR for me, but I was really proud of the race, especially because it was in the rain. I promise you, I thought I was going to bite it because there were some slippy areas. But we also have a race this weekend too, so I'm doing a back-to-back weekend.
Oh, nice.
A little bit loony
Need a
for
bee.
doing that.
And what's the
yeah.
distance on these races?
So they have a 1K and a 5K. We both did the 5K for
Wow. Good job.
it. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun.
I really feel out of place today. I mean, you girls know how to make a guy. I mean, I'm the only person over here without a nose ring this morning.
So
Well, we've had somebody on who does piercing. We could
That
go
could
fix
do
that.
that.
we
Yeah,
can
we've
fix
had
it
a couple
right
of
now.
piercers on.
Right now.
Right down the street.
Yep.
Nose ring, here I come,
Yep.
baby. Anyway, well, that's great. I mean, that's exciting. 5K. Me, I have a trouble running down to the mailbox, and it's really close. But anyway. All right, now that we know, anything else going on in your lives you want to share with the world?
Gym life's great.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Stretch, work, play, repeat.
There you go.
Jessica had an accident. Fell through the ceiling while she was working her job. Mm-hmm. And what
It
made
was
you? Did you
not-
make a wrong step? Fall backwards?
Honestly, I misjudged distance
good word.
and just I didn't hit the truss
boom.
and boom
What
right
did you
through it.
land on?
I actually managed to catch myself, so I didn't go all the way through to the floor.
So you caught,
good.
and that probably maybe jammed
Yeah,
your...
like my chest is pretty sore.
Yeah.
My legs are all scratched up and tore up because I hit several screws and nails going through. So, tetanus shot, all the things. Of course.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. Well, the girls here can help you with that. They can work you out, stretch you out.
I don't think you're in my business or any construction type service industry like I'm in and
Yeah.
not have it happen at least once in your career.
Oh, yeah.
It's understandable.
No.
How many times have you had this happen? Serious? Where
The
you
first time I've
fallen?
ever gone through a ceiling.
Right.
Because I'm typically like butt clenching nervous when I'm up in areas like that, so I'm really careful.
Yeah.
And I had just been through that area several times in the last couple of days. I was
And
like,
just
oh, I
got
got
kinda-
this.
Confident.
Boom. Ate it.
So I can see it now. Finish up with their work upstairs, and they're leaving, and the owner walks in, and they go, "I don't know how that happened, but there's a hole in your roof." Ceiling.
size.
No, I mean, unfortunately, the owner heard the commotion and came around the corner, and his reaction was, "Holy shit!"
We've had somebody, Mr. Brad from Patchmaster.
Yeah.
we'll come over and fix that hole in your ceiling.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it was like, hey, I know you've always wanted a skylight. Well, got you a head start.
So my technician is a master handyman too, so he'll be fixing that today.
Oh, that's good. That's
I had to call and tell him that yesterday.
good. Kevin, anything exciting in your weekend?
Well, so it was prom, and so a couple of my kids went to prom, and then at the same time, Liam and another one of my sons got to go to the Texas Sports Hall of Fame induction.
That was
Oh,
nice.
wow, that's cool.
Nice.
Who all were the big names you were
So
there?
the biggest name, Von Miller, Super
Oh,
Bowl
yeah.
MVP, Super Bowl 50. Gary Patterson from TCU, legendary coach, talked about his 4-2-5 defense, which is now kind of normal.
Right.
But then also the first ever speed skater, Chad Hendrick.
Right.
And then also a barrel racer, Charmaine James.
One of the legends, yeah.
And then also the first ever team inducted into the Texas Sports Hall of Fame, the 1966 Texas Western Miners, that pretty much
Wow.
changed, tongue-in-cheek, changed the complexion of college basketball
yeah.
by starting and only
yeah.
playing 5 black players in the
that's
national
great.
championship game and
That's great.
beating the legendary Kentucky.
I did. I went from one side of I had a funeral, a visitation on Friday, a funeral on Saturday, and then the rest of the time I did yard work.
Oh, okay.
I did that. I
Mowed and all that
rushed
kind of
home
stuff.
Friday and did that before the rain could come in because I was like, it's gonna rain, it's gonna grow back, but at least it'll be
Jungle out
manageable.
there.
Manageable. Right.
So yeah, I did the yard work over the weekend. Did that. So we're all alive though,
Yes.
and everybody is healthy except for Jessica, and we're gonna make it through.
I'm
a Monday.
healthy-ish. I mean, it would have been worse had I hit the concrete floor below me.
I
true.
saw pic. That's what I was asking. Did you hit a couch or something?
No.
You caught yourself.
I caught myself, thank God.
This past weekend, Mark Chestnut, I saw pictures. He was,
How did that go?
I heard it was great. I saw video and he sounds
Downtown
great.
was popping this weekend between Indian Springs Park.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I was
here,
at.
Brazos nights going on.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was popping.
Busy weekend.
Way to
Busy
go,
weekend.
Waco.
All right, here we are Monday. We're talking Chelsea and Valerie and Jessica and Kevin. We got live music coming up. We've got Wade Johnson is going to be here at 9 o'clock to play music. We're going to talk more about Waco wellness, but we're going to take a commercial break. Come back and find out what's happening in country music news with Jessica. So stay with us.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Leroy the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
Hey, Jessica, are you able in your condition to read country music news this morning?
I drug it all the way down here just for that.
Okay, good deal. Let's find out what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security.
So over the weekend, country music lost a songwriting legend. Dan Schlitz passed away. I'm sorry, Don. Don was responsible for famous songs such as Forever and Ever Amen, When You Say Nothing at All, and probably the most notable is at 23 years old, he wrote Kenny Rogers' The Gambler.
The Gambler. Wow. Think about the money he made off of that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was always told all the years in the business, they'd say, okay, it's great that you can sing, but you make your money
off
as
of
a
writing.
writer.
Yeah.
Right.
And every time somebody covers it or re-releases it or, yeah.
He made plenty of gambling money on that one.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Over the weekend, closer to home, this coming weekend, the Lone Star Smokeout will take place at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So it will be country music, lots of barbecue, and ice-cold beer.
Woo!
Friday's headliner will be Shabuzi, but no Jelly Roll. Saturday will be Cole Wetzel, and Sunday will be Riley Green. So if you're looking for something to do and can't find it in Waco, head north to Arlington.
Oh, that'd be
You
great.
said smokeout, but it wasn't today because today is 420, and so I thought it was
Yeah.
a little something different
No.
We're going to
there.
have a different smoke out.
Yeah.
No, different smoke.
And it can't be a smoke out without Willie Nelson.
Right.
Hello.
No.
Or I guess a smoke
That's
in.
coming soon,
Oh,
and
like,
we'll
he's
see.
coming
We'll
too,
see
right?
if Baylor bans him for another 7 years.
He's going to be here May.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Good.
It's May.
Yeah.
Is when he's going to be
Yeah.
over at Magnolia Field.
Yep. It'll be a smoky situation, I'm sure.
Smoking.
Morgan Wallen and Ella Langley have premiered their new debut duet, "I Can't Love You Anymore." So that's some new music coming from them. We'll see if that makes the duet of the year next year. And that's all that's going on in country music news.
All right, a little bit of happening in country music news. Brought to you by Stroud Security. Valerie and Chelsea are here. And you guys have been in before and talked about this big event. What was the first one y'all had that y'all came in and talked about it?
Yeah, it was the Waco Wellness Festival,
but
the
where
first
was-
one. It was Baylor Club.
Oh, Baylor Club.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a little chill to be
Fancy.
outside.
It was chilly. I do remember that.
And windy. Very,
Yeah.
very windy.
It was.
Well, tell us about the next one that's coming up.
So this one's gonna be at our Northern Gateway Park. This is up by Lover's Leap. I'm sure that you're familiar with it. It's where the playground is. They've got that pavilion and some of the chairs so you can relax between the classes. But yeah, it's gonna be really nice having it up there. I think everybody really likes the park, and it's a good festival vibe. So
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
what we're looking for.
Shouldn't be cold.
No, not May 2nd. No.
No, not at all.
I mean, it is April and it's kind of chilly today, but
Well, tell us what all we can expect to be there.
So we kind of upped the vendors. Like I was saying earlier, we definitely have some more people. We have some returning vendors, but we are super glad because we're showcasing even more of Waco, and we're beginning to tap the surface. So, and then also our testimonials, we've upped those. We have a few more people coming in to share their story and their health and wellness journey, and then some more workout classes. So we had 3 last time, so we upped the game to 6. So, and also kids.
yeah.
So that's the fun thing.
The what?
Kids. We have a Kid Strong, so
Oh,
they're going to
nice.
come help out there so that we can kind of, help everybody stay
Hey,
healthy and get moving.
I'll probably get
be
in trouble
active.
for saying this, but
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to tell you, I don't like kids. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to tell you,
They're all one of his own.
Or still are.
our kids today need to be aware of eating right,
Nutrition.
nutrition,
Yes.
of exercise, and not grow up laying your ass on the couch watching and playing games. We are so overweight, our country right now.
Oh, yeah.
And it starts with a young person. And we've got to change that.
You got to
Gotta
lead
change
by
that.
example too. It doesn't stop. I think I had a moment when I was doing a workout and I was just like, oh, I have to do this for the rest of my life. Like I have to stay moving and
Yep.
stay mobile. So this is something that has just become like brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth. You got to do it. It's part of life.
I started a diet 1 week ago. I weighed this morning. I have gained 1 pound.
But muscle weighs more than fat.
Right.
Well,
But I haven't done
muscle
anything to
burns
gain
fat.
muscle.
Oh,
I haven't
well.
gained any muscle, trust me. The muscle I got's right here.
Believe it or not, when you rest and recover, it also helps build muscle. So
For
we
sure.
have to balance
But
everything
that's
out.
great. You got, and what kind of age group you think for kids? From what to what?
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about
I'm
that.
not
But I mean,
sure.
yeah, just as long as they can get moving,
Yes.
can follow a basic,
Yeah.
move and,
What are some
Exercise
of the, can you
program.
name off some of the vendors that are going to be there?
Yeah, we've got Well, of course.
Put him on
Anytime
the
Fitness.
spot there, Zach.
Yeah, I know, cheat sheet.
Did
Of
y'all
course,
memorize
Anytime
this,
Fitness and
or-
Stretch Zone. So we've got
course,
five-star
five-star Hot Works.
Hot Works Woodway, of course.
Club
those.
Pilates.
Club Pilates.
Our velocity research is coming back out. We also have our motivational speaker, Miss Elizabeth Miggs, coming back
Yes.
out. Let's see what else. F40. Nope, they didn't come out.
But we'd like them to be there.
We've got about
Yeah,
30 vendors.
I'll try to work that out.
He works out over there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
You get Laszlo to come over and
Yeah, they've got some change of things, so we want them to come out next time for sure.
Yes. Waco
Yeah.
Mend, Waco Body Mend will be
Other
there
recovery
too.
type, yes. Stretch Lab is out there as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a lot of different people. a
I'll
lot
be
of-
there.
yeah.
I'll be there, and you can have your picture made with me. I am the before picture,
Hey.
and then after.
And
you
then
know,
there's the
Everybody
after.
loves a good
You know, we can always work on your after
Ah.
as well.
Man,
Bump.
what's the date of that? May what?
May 2nd.
May 2nd.
Yeah, we'll
Hang
have
on-
it from
hang on a
10 to
second.
1.
Hang on a second. Let me check my.
Add it to your
Oh, I have
calendar
something
right
going on.
now.
Suddenly busy.
That's the day I'm supposed to move socks around in my drawer.
Oh my.
Actually match them.
That's not what he's doing in the
I gotta
drawer.
match them up. I just throw them in there, and
That's not what
it's kind of like you go to the grocery store and everything's moved. You know, the chips were on this aisle, and you go the next 2 weeks later, and
You
they're on
mean the
another aisle.
lettuce?
That's what I do with my drawers.
Right, the lettuce.
You mean the lettuce or tomatoes?
Produce
were on
always
this
stays
side?
the same,
It's all
right?
a mystery.
Lettuce. I'm talking
They're
about
trying
chips.
to make
go,
you chase
lettuce?
the chips down. That's what it is.
True.
Chips are
Zach.
crunchy.
You gotta-
Lettuce can be crunchy.
Exactly.
Again,
Exactly.
It's
Interchangeable.
420. Lettuce doesn't mean lettuce.
Yeah. Let us entertain you. All right, ladies.
It's still
here's-
green.
Yeah. Mhm.
I should have brought those edibles that were given to us by
The-
Ashby from down at Gatesville.
Oh, that would have helped me so much today. No,
We could have. I know it. All right. Here's besides celebrating you young ladies for being on the show this morning, we celebrate some other things. Today is April 20th. We've been talking about 420. Today is National. I don't make these up. National Lima Bean Respect Day. Oh. I'm going to say that's the
respect
one
the
bean.
lima bean.
That's the
'Cause they
one
taste
bean
really
that gets
good on
no
420.
respect.
Right? Yeah. I love lima beans. I don't know. What,
Lima beans are great.
yeah. I think they're
I
good.
Like a
hate
nice soup.
lima beans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in things.
So
like,
one, I just don't
not
like
by
them.
themselves.
I'm a bean guy, but not a lima bean guy. Lima beans are
I've
kind of the
never really liked those either.
lima beans are kind of like the Rodney Dangerfield of beans. You know, get no respect.
Right. Well, this is the day to do that.
Respect.
This
So get
is
you
the
some lima
time to
beans.
change that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder why they call them lima. Would y'all somebody Google why they're called lima
I don't
beans?
know. Were they first
Maybe Lima.
like
Peru?
in Lima, Ohio?
Or is it lima beans?
It's supposed to be lima beans. Lima beans are named after Lima, the capital city of Peru. They have been cultivated in the region for over 7,500 years and were
was looking at nutrition
exported
facts.
from the nearby port of Callao to Europe and North America, where they became
So-
associated with the city name.
So all these years, we as Americans have been calling them the wrong name.
Right.
Well, although originating in South America, they're commonly pronounced Lima in English.
But they're actually lima beans.
Lima, yes,
Right.
for the
Lima.
capital.
So
Wow.
start your Lima bean respect today by respecting the correct pronunciation.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Zack Owen Show, not
Yes.
only funny, but educational.
That's
High in
correct.
fiber and magnesium. I'm going to come out with the nutrition facts. Yeah, that's where.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're nutrient dense, you guys.
Man,
Yeah.
you thought they tasted good going down.
Just
They're
wait.
also good for you.
Today is National Volunteer Recognition Day. You know, in this world of ours, whether it's be the Heart of Texas Fair, Cattle Barons Ball, an event like wellness, you always have people that volunteer, people that are passionate about that organization or that thing, and we couldn't make it without
And
volunteers.
so many people have stopped that act of
A
kindness.
lot of people have backed off from being a volunteer. We
Yes.
need more.
I volunteer to supervise you, Zach.
He needs it.
I volunteer to help you remember to volunteer.
There you go.
That.
That's a nice cyclical thing you guys just did there. Nice
You
job.
know.
Well done.
We all good.
Way to care for each other.
This is much better than Lima beans. National Cheddar Fry Day.
Ooh.
French fries with cheddar on top.
Do that.
Or is it frying cheddar? It says
And-
Cheddar Fries Day. So is it fried cheese?
No, I don't think it's.
Or
I
is it
think
French
it's
fries
cheddar-
with cheese on top?
Yeah, I think it's Cheddar Fries Day, not Cheddar Fried Day. But yeah.
Speaking of that, I love cheese curds. You know, forever
That's fried cheese.
you would get cheese sticks, fried
Yes.
cheese sticks.
But it's the bite,
Now
right?
the hot thing is curds.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a Wisconsin thing,
Yeah.
right?
Thanks, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
it's a Wisconsin
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
ever been to Wisconsin?
Oh yeah,
No.
Yeah. There's
Madison.
an obesity
Wisconsin.
problem.
There's a lot
There
of
is a
There's a
cheese
reason.
festival there. They have a cheese festival
Yeah.
where there's beer cheese soup, beer cheese.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot.
I may not be there, but there's a lot of Somalis up there.
That's Minnesota.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. That's
Yeah.
another cold city.
That's the whole
state.
welfare fraud festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
National Cheddar Fries Day. National Look-alike Day.
Oh,
Like twins, maybe?
Nice.
You know, or you look like somebody.
I'm not
National
going to shave my
look-alike.
head. I'm not shaving my head. Sorry.
it's like a doppelganger.
Oh my gosh.
Today, I say this a lot, Kevin.
Okay.
Something will happen to me, or I'll do something, and then the next day I come in here and I read, and it's what I've done.
Yeah.
I mean, serious, it's weird. I've always been like that all my life. Swear to you.
Yeah.
I can think of something, walk out, and 2 minutes later I'll see it or see the person.
Manifestation at its finest.
It's
Wow,
crazy.
You're in tune.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's almost
your
like your
reality.
life was planned on purpose.
I went to
Predestined.
HEB on Saturday to buy some groceries, and I'm trying not to eat as many sweets. That and I'm a diabetic, but anyway.
You know,
Yes.
Trying
it's
to lose
the
weight.
simple
Okay.
things.
You're shopping the perimeter.
And the one thing, I'm going with my cart, and the one thing that just it's almost like kryptonite. It just wants to suck me in. Pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get it.
But he wanted to.
I wanted to. And today, National Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day.
What are the odds?
There you
Zach,
go.
that was a step in the right direction.
It was.
Good
I was very proud of
self-control.
myself
Yeah.
as I went over and got a handful of cotton candy. But anyway, I did get a couple of samples of wine there at HEB. Hey, are you here shopping today? Nah, I just came in for the sample of wine.
And that right there
only
is not good for you.
All right, today, National Chinese Language Day. Established to celebrate the Chinese language and its cultural significance. Educational programs promote language learning and cultural exchange. It is National Chinese Language Day.
Do you know any Chinese?
I do. So they taught us.
Okay.
This is great.
They taught us how to count to 10. We're in the 5th grade.
Oh.
Really? Well,
Ichi,
give that to
mi,
us.
son, chi, go, bruku, sachi, hachi, ku, ju.
Good job. Wow.
Thank
See,
you.
I
Hey, ISD.
I'm much more like having been to China, twice.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That'll do it.
I feel like I can understand much more than I can speak.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's one thing, like when you're in there and you kind of get a sense of what the conversation is doing and where it's going, and then you can kind of go, oh, you were talking about this and this and this, but you're translating it into English. To actually speak it, I go,
I know.
It's one of the hardest languages.
yeah.
I know one sentence in Chinese.
Okay.
Oh,
Low sodium soy sauce.
I know one too. It's called MSG.
that's where I thought he was going.
Okay, that's what we celebrate today. Woo! I hit the camera. Got it. Wow. All right, ladies, we'll come back and we're going to talk more about Waco Wellness and what kind of people should attend. That's what we're going to talk about right now. All right, men, women, kids, all that. What shape? What do you want? What are you looking for? We're going to find that out when we come back after this commercial break.
The Riesel Fair is back and bigger than ever. Bring the whole family for a day packed with fun, from thrilling rides, delicious food, local vendors, and live music Friday night. Saturday music begins at 2 p.m. Admission is $5 for adults, 2 to 12 years, $3. 2 and under are free. Mark your calendar and join us for the Riesel Fair, May 7th through 9th. The Riesel Fair, where memories are waiting just for you.
The all-new 2026 Jeep Cherokee is back. Roomier, smarter, and ready for city streets, the highway, and the road less traveled. Advanced safety tech, available 4x4 confidence, and premium comfort, and an amazing 37 mpg built for weekdays and weekend getaways. And meet the all-new 2026 Dodge Charger, now in 2-door and 4-door. Legendary muscle with modern performance, next-gen tech, and unforgettable style. If you've been waiting for something new, this is it. Visit Allen Samuels Dodge in Waco. Come by, let's go.
Let's talk about my friends over at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Well, right now the big spring celebration is going on. Listen to this, ladies. If you've been wanting a new truck, pickup truck, does anybody call them pickup trucks anymore?
Trucks.
We just call them Ram truck or truck. Pickup trucks. The 2026 Ram 1500 Lone Star now combines 2.9% financing. That is super duper low. Not only that, 72 months to pay your truck off, and they're going to throw $5,250, throw it at you as cash back, and you're going to catch it right there. Allen Samuels, DCJ.com. Come by, let's be friends. See Ted Teague and the crew, and they'll take care of you right here on Highway 6, just off of 84 in Waco. All right, young ladies, you know what today is? Today is Monday.
Yes.
It is.
And right after we talk more about Waco Wellness, we're going to do the Zactionary.
Oh,
Zactionary.
my Lord.
Oh,
it's just
yes.
another version of Stomp the Chumps. He just names it something different for Monday.
We do. Don't give away our secrets. This is where Kevin makes us feel like idiots, which is pretty much my life. But anyway, Waco Wellness. We know it's May 2nd. We know where it's going to be. Who should be there? Who do you think should really be there?
100% everybody should come.
You.
Yeah, you. There's going to be
Everyone with a body.
all different age groups. If you have a body and you are in the area and you like to move, even if you don't, or you're curious about moving your body more, recovering better, I highly recommend coming out. It's going to be a good time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about working out, and as little as stretching, when I had my accident with my back here a while back, and I go to rehab, and I learn these very simple stretching exercises. Boom. After about 6 visits, great, haven't had trouble. I still once in a while will do it, an exercise like it, especially if I know I'm going to go play golf the next day, or you know what I mean? But simple things like stretching. Even, I saw something the other day for older men, and it's simple chair exercises of
Oh, yeah. We got chair
doing
yoga.
your legs and getting up and doing so. Just do something to get active.
100%.
Movement is life. So that's why we're doing this.
Did y'all just create that word, that little saying? Movement is life.
Val did.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I created it, but it should
Valerie
be
and
something.
Chelsea just threw down.
Sounds good to us.
Yeah.
I mean,
As
if
we-
you think about it, once you lose mobility, that's when
Yeah.
things, yeah.
As Willie invented, 420 is smoke. Movement is life.
Really,
All right, Kevin.
Yep.
This is where Kevin gives us a word that young people, y'all are young people use today, and we try to guess what that word means or saying, whatever it might be. Kevin, what's today's Zactionary?
All right, today's Zactionary word of the day is sus. S-U-S.
Okay, I know that.
Sus.
Sus?
Yeah.
S-U-S.
This should be a fairly easy one.
Now,
It is.
Is it used as the word sus, or do you call it S-U-S?
No, it's word
sus. It's not like
Sus.
LOL.
It's
sus.
shorthand
It's
for
sus.
something.
Yeah.
Sus.
It's sus.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that they've already said they know what it is, but I want to hear from you.
I've used it, we say a lot, well, that sucks. This is what somebody with a lisp would say. It thought.
Sus.
No, that's not it.
My niece and nephew even know what it means, and they're 9 and 11.
Well, that's why this is it. They're young
They're
people.
young.
They're prime in the yeah.
I know some words that they don't know, too.
No teaching them, Zach. No teaching them.
Isn't you mentioned a lisp? Isn't it a little sad that you can always tell who has a lisp if they say the word lisp?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
it's pretty
Kind of set up for failure,
Yeah,
actually.
Which reminds me of the guy that was going on a blind date. And he went and picked up the girl, and she said, "Where are we going to go?" And he said, "The fair's in town. I thought we would go to the fair." She goes, "Man, ooh, yay." So they go to the fair, and they pay to get in. They go to the fair, and he says, "Hey, what would you like to do first?" And she goes, "Well, honestly, I like to get weighed." And
Ooh.
so
No.
they
No,
go,
thank you.
"Look over there," and it was a guy that guesses your weight. So goes over there, he pays the money. The guy goes, "Oh, 110. Yeah, that's it. Wow, you get the win. So they walk around a little bit, says, "Hey, honey," says, "Well, what do you want to do now?" She goes, "I really want to get weighed." Okay, takes her back over there, pays, guesses the same weight again because the guy knew. Finally, this goes on 3 or 4 more times. He says, "Hey, you know what? Let's go home." So they go get in the car and they go home, and he kisses her goodnight, and she goes in, and her roommate looks and says, "Well, how was your date?" And she goes, "Wowsy." She wanted to get laid. I want to get weighed. How was it? Wowsy. Okay.
Lousy.
And there's the that.
Thank you. Somebody got it.
You got it.
It took a while.
Oh,
but
we got it.
We got it.
Laid. I want to get laid.
So you want to know something
That
pretty
was a
interesting?
delayed laugh.
My husband, his very first job was actually at a carnival doing that
No.
exact thing. Yes. He would guess their age,
Yeah.
their weight,
Yeah.
or their what something
She
else he
married
would
a
get.
carny.
Birthday.
Shoe size.
Birthday.
Birthday.
That's what it was. That was his very first job, 16 years old. He
No.
said it was so fun. They had him on a huge microphone, and I think honestly that's why he became a pretty talented auctioneer, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he was really good at doing that. So
I thought she was going to look at me and go, "My husband has a bad lisp." And I don't appreciate
You
you
made
making-
fun of him.
Okay,
Not
let's
this
get back
time.
to it.
Yes.
Sus.
Yes.
What does sus mean? Your
Who's
chance to
gonna
go
take it?
first.
I'll take it.
All right.
It means suspicious.
Yes, it is
Suspicious?
short for the word suspicious. So if something
Really?
is suspicious,
Oh, it's sus.
It's
Right.
suspect.
See, this I feel like fits into the category. You always get frustrated because, well, it's not any shorter. Why wouldn't you just say the old phrase or
Suspicious.
whatever it is?
Sus.
This is actually shorter, and there you go.
It's
so
sus.
now you can use that on the regular.
That's
Zach.
why we always say Zach is very sus.
Yep.
You
We
learn
can't-
something new every day.
Can't say that anymore. He knows
Sus.
Now he knows it.
Now he knows.
Way to go.
Thank you very
Now,
much.
did you know that too?
Yeah,
That it was
well,
sus-
thanks to my niece and nephew.
it. Yep.
That's what happens when you have younger adults on your show that have kids, maybe.
Yep.
Or no kids or no younger people.
No kids.
How did you know that? I mean, do you know? Is that something?
She's cool.
Oh, you're.
I mean, I'm 32 years old, so.
Chelsea is coolness.
Well, at the places I find myself in, and
Wait a
you
minute.
just
Wait.
that sounds
That's a whole
bad.
other conversation.
No.
A whole other conversation.
Wait a minute.
This is getting really deep.
Interesting.
I meet with all kinds of different people from all age groups, and you overhear conversations, and in all honesty, in a TikTok age, it's very easy to figure out these
Sus.
words.
No
Are you
cap.
on TikTok?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so you
I'm
should.
on TikTok for totally different things.
Mine's couponing. I get it.
Couponing on
Andrea
TikTok.
is into beauty things like, what kind of hair gels and what kind of this and beauty this and facial stuff. And
Skincare.
yeah, and mine is, I'm big into the auditors, the First Amendment auditors. Check that out. These are guys that are all over the United States, and they'll stand in front of banks. That's the really good ones. On sidewalks. And they just stand there, and they have masks on, and they just stand there filming. And the people from the bank will come out and go, "What are you doing? What's up? You can't do, this is a bank. You can't." The purpose is, yes, you can film anything. I say film, it's not film, it's video. But you can video anything from a public sidewalk that you can see with your eyes. That's what the First Amendment. And you don't know how many policemen will come up and handcuff them and take them to jail for taking a picture of a license plate. You can do that, but there's so many people that don't understand that is completely legal.
Yep.
Right.
To take pictures, take video, like the VA place is over here. I can stand on the sidewalk. So they'll come out and they'll go, "Get off our property." And they'll say, "I'm not on your property. This is a public sidewalk."
Yep.
Or if there's no sidewalk, they'll say, "This is a public easement." And they'll go, "What do you mean?" "Well, see these telephone poles and these signs? Those are easements. So I can stand here legally and do." A lot of people think, and you got to watch it. There are so many people that think it's against the law to have your picture made in public. It drives me nuts to watch it. I'm addicted to it. I'm going to have to switch over and start doing coupons, I guess.
There you go.
Oh, there's some good deals?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm the grocery shopper of the family, so.
Okay. Well, I do a
Are you
lot
gonna hook
more
me
like
up with this? Tell me
yeah,
what's
I'll teach you. I do a lot of stuff with like CVS, HEB for sure.
Those are my big ones. I like those.
Good
You
deals.
have anything for Target in there? I like going to Target.
Yeah,
too.
Target, those gift card
Modeling one of your
deals.
couponing things here.
Oh, yeah. Amazon promo. I actually got this for like $10, originally $200.
No.
Yep. It was a good coupon deal.
Andrea's big in the Amazon, and I'm do all the local stuff. So. All right,
gotcha.
Chelsea's going to hook me up on that. All right, we're talking about Waco Wellness. Kind of give us a little bit of a recap. Tell us the whole thing: who, what, when, where, why.
Who, what, when, where, why?
Yes. No, don't repeat that. Tell us about.
Recap.
He forgot how.
repeat it.
He forgot how.
Why are we here? I don't
Why?
know.
No, we showcasing what Waco has to offer. I think so many people, they go through their own journey, and just like myself, when I first started, I had no idea walking around in a gym, trying to figure out a routine and what's available, and just to have it everywhere or at one place with everyone that is available. I think that's the ultimate goal. And so we wanted to have it first at Cameron Park, and in January, it was just the weather wasn't the best, so we decided, hey, let's make sure that we have that for May. And here we are for May 2nd, second round.
Yes.
Same time, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
What did you learn from that first one? That's either you've improved on it for the second one, or you say, "I'm not going to do that."
Okay, so I learned jot form is going to be your best friend. Instead of emailing one at a time, "Can you please send me your logo? Can you please send me this info? Can you please?" Jot form, fill it out. There you go. It's all
what's it
in
called?
there. Jot form. It's like
J-O-T.
It's like you can. We call it the vendor application. You can do any kind of thing. If you wanted to do the waivers, we can do through there as well. It is so helpful.
It's like a mass.
Yeah, so you can put a QR code to it. They just fill it out on their phone. It is just literally a form that you can.
It's a way to
Really?
organize
created.
when there's
Yes.
mass amount of people, so you're not so many different
Interesting.
strays and
Okay.
things.
Also, we learned that people, which I mean, duh, they tend to leave their things everywhere. So we got bags,
Bags.
yay, branded bags, so that people could actually carry their things with them instead of leaving the previous booth's stuff at the next booths. Or
We
between
learned.
classes.
Also, for those of you that think, "Hey, I'm going to come down there and steal all that stuff," we do have extra security this year.
That.
Yeah,
So-
and then of course, since it's National Volunteer Appreciation Day, we learned that yes, we're very grateful to have other volunteers, and so we had a lot of different things going on, from AV to registration table, and we learned that we can't do it all ourselves.
100%.
So the art of delegation, is necessary, and we're just grateful for volunteers that we've had in the past and that we're going to have.
Yes.
So
I love it.
speaking of that day.
I love it. All right, May 2nd. Here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to play a music video, get a little music going in your life. We'll come back. We'll find out what else is going on around Waco. And then one of, you know what, Kevin, I think we ought to let both of them tell
Yeah, let's do it.
a bad joke of the day to wrap up this hour. And then coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, Wade Johnson, all the way from Hamilton, home of the Bulldogs, is going to be here to sing in the 9 o'clock hour. So stick around. Back after this.
Gonna sit by the fishing pond with my fishing reel all day long, hoping to catch a bite or two. Gonna pitch a tent tonight underneath that bright moonlight, get my guitar and sing a tune. I'm gonna make sweet memories with you. Woke up to the morning air, I saw my baby standing there, the pair of keys in his hand. He said, let's go for a ride on my Harley Davidson, that's right. Let the breeze go through your hair. Every time I play the song, it's gonna make me think of you and sweet memories and everything we've ever done. You gave me something no one else has ever done. Yeah. Gonna dance the night away at Garnish State Park, that's where I stay. Turn the jukebox on, play me some Kevin Fowler, Josh Abbott, give him a holler. Aaron Watson's playing on. Every time I play the song, it's gonna make me think of you and sweet memories and everything we've ever done. You gave me something no one else has ever done. Yeah. Gonna sit by the fishing pond with my fishing reel all day long, hoping to catch a bite or two. Yeah. Thank you.
A little music, Janie Balderas right there from a few months ago on the Zack Owen Show. Talk about my friend David Willey from CTWP. Looking for a copier? You want to lease one? You want to buy one? You just want to get service? You want a postage machine? You want to talk shredders? They've got
You
it
wanna
all.
take pictures of your booty.
The what?
I said, if you want to take pictures of your booty.
Yes, take pictures of your butt. You can do that.
Yeah.
They're sturdy. The big ones are very sturdy. Don't sit on those desktop kind. They'll just break. 7 locations around the state of Texas to serve you. Their home office right here in Waco on Franklin Avenue. Your copier company, CTWP. Check them out, ctwp.com. David Willie will take care of you. All right, let's go over to Jessica and find out what's going on around Waco. You know, it's Monday.
It's Recovery Monday.
Recovery Monday, so there's not a lot, but we'll tell you what's going
Monday.
on. Brought to you by your friends at Stroud Security.
Well, so if you can recover enough to get out tonight from Mark Chestnut and Indian Springs and all the things that went on this weekend, it is Manic Monday at Freight Bar, Monday Night Trivia at Crickets, and Slapsticks Trivia at Lakeside Bar and Grill. That's what's going on in Waco
that's
tonight.
it?
That's it. Not a lot. I'm telling you, it's Recovery Monday.
Wow, okay.
There was a lot this weekend, so.
Yes. I mean, this weekend, Waco was popping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Oh, yeah.
a couple of things. Let me mention these. I'll just do one of them right now. But coming up on April 25th, which is this Saturday, over in Gatesville, downtown Gatesville, exactly from 10 in the morning till 10 o'clock. It is their big square relief benefit from the fire that took place over there on the square. Wiped out 1/4 of downtown there. And huge musical lineup, over 12, 15 different bands will be playing. They'll have vendors there. Again, downtown Waco, 10 to 10 this
Gates.
coming Saturday, and I'll be there.
Gatesville.
Gatesville.
Gatesville. What did I
You
say?
said Waco.
Did I say Waco?
Yes, you did.
Oh, Gatesville.
Yeah, it was sad.
We
I
didn't
passed
lose.
through.
We didn't lose 1/4 of downtown of Waco. Sometimes there's part that anyway. Gatesville, 10 to 10 Saturday. Be there. Be square. All right.
Be there on the square?
Yeah.
Be
Be
square
there
on the square?
On the square.
Be square on the square.
Valerie, Chelsea, without talking about the Waco Wellness event coming up. Tell everybody what you do and maybe drum up some business.
Sure. Stretch Zone is where we do practitioner-assisted stretching. So we help people get a greater range of motion. We help all sorts of people. So like we were saying, anyone with a body, obviously, we need movement, we need that. And so what we do an assessment just to make sure where they're at currently and to see what we can do to help any ailments or any goals that they have. So
And I truly believe that, I think so many people think working out, oh man, I'm going to go work out and I'm going to get these big muscles and yada, yada. But really, stretching is the key.
there's 3 pillars. There's strength, endurance, and then you got flexibility and mobility. So you need all 3. Of course, nutrition helps supplement as well. But
Absolutely.
No
most
more
necessary.
pineapple upside down cake for Zach.
Valerie,
we got
I want you
Definitely not that.
to tell me
Balance.
one thing, Valerie, that a person should never, ever eat. Something that a person should never put in their body to eat for healthiness, based on healthiness. What's that one thing?
What did you say?
What did you say, Chelsea?
What did you say?
Poop?
Oh,
Poop?
I mean,
That's not what I meant. I meant,
I would
I'm thinking,
suggest
like, there's all
consuming.
things that you should not eat. Yes, but as far as health-wise, I mean,
Sugar.
Sugar. I was going to say sugar's one of the
oh my
biggest things.
God.
Yes. Also that.
You know, poop? What the hell?
Kindergarten cop, like what?
We're not dogs, okay?
Exactly.
Dogs do like
We're not
it.
dogs.
I
we
mean,
don't eat poop.
Yes, sugar, diabetes, but there's so many different things. Just read your label. I think people just
I thought we were going to go with Velveeta cheese.
okay.
wow.
It's pretty rough too.
That's a
When I was on a diet a long time ago, and I went to somebody that really knows about, eating and whatever, and they said the one thing that people eat that is the worst thing you can put in, it's chemicals, is Velveeta cheese. So
It's not really cheese.
Go in the kitchen,
Not at all.
and after you make a bowl of it or whatever, and you set it there, it's like you got to scrape it off. That's what it's doing to the inside.
Well, it can't be cheese if you can buy it
It's
on a
not
dry
cheese.
goods shelf. I mean,
It's
you
not
know.
cheese.
That part. That's why we
But
always
boy-
say shop the outside of the grocery store.
It's like
the
Crisco.
rims.
straight
Let
up
me
just
tell you.
trans fat.
Queso is so good. I'm just
Just
saying.
make it with real cheese.
Real cheese.
What about the cheddar? on
Yeah.
the cheddar cheese fries.
All right. Poop. It's good. You know,
My head was, but
this is going to be one of those outtakes.
I mean, sometimes you can consume sugar. I mean, you probably shouldn't, but you definitely should not consume.
So you're saying
ever.
Don't put sugar on poop.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then eat it.
Yes.
This just got weird.
I was going to ask Chelsea the
Very
same question,
quickly.
but she's already answered it.
Yeah. Let me think of a really weird thing.
All right, ladies. That was funny. That could have been the bad joke of the day. But let's close it out. Thank you all very much for coming in. Third
Thank
time,
you.
second time. You guys are great. You do a good job. Let's close it out with the bad joke of the day. Here we go.
All right, I love lamp. Why did the lamp get detention?
Why?
It kept lighting up the class.
Oh!
Figured it would
Chelsea,
be-
give us another one.
Okay, let's do why did the computer get cold?
Why?
It left the windows open.
Oh! Chelsea, Valerie, Waco Wellness, May 2nd. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
I love you guys. All right. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Kevin, for the first hour. Stick around. We've got Wade Johnson going to be here from all the way from Hamilton. Going to play some music in the 9 o'clock hour. Plus, we got birthdays. We got country music news, what happened on this date in history and country music. We got so much. We'll talk with Cam Stewart and sports. So hang around in the second hour as we're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. Bell County deputies say they have a suspect in custody accused of aggravated sexual assault involving a child. 41-year-old Belton resident Jeremy DePaul was first arrested last week for aggravated assault with bodily injury. Officials say new evidence came to light. This now makes it a first-degree felony for sexual assault of a child. DePaul remains in jail on a $345,000 bond. He is already registered as a sex offender from a prior case involving a kid. And DPS has launched a statewide safety push ahead of today's unofficial cannabis holiday. The campaign focuses on impaired driving prevention. Officials say marijuana and THC impact the same driving abilities as alcohol does, including reaction time, judgment, and coordination. DPS says penalties can range from a misdemeanor, DWI on a first offense, to felony for repeat offenders. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Today will be a little bit of a weird day of weather for us, with a few passing showers from time to time near and especially west of I-35. It's not going to be a complete all-day rain affair, but rain is possible at any point during the day today. For cities and towns near and west of I-35 with the highest rain chance, we'll see temperatures in the 50s this morning, only warm into the 50s and 60s this afternoon. East of I-35, less rain means temperatures will warm actually into the 70s. We'll have another big chance for rain arriving overnight tonight into the day tomorrow, widely scattered to numerous.
Live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Here we are on a Monday. Going to be a beautiful day today. Whew. Woo. Made it through the weekend. You know, it's a 9 o'clock hour. You know what that means. Live music. Wade Johnson is here all the way from Hamilton. But Wade, I know that's not your original hometown. Where are you from originally, buddy?
Originally from Long Beach, California.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of difference between Long Beach and Hamilton.
A lot of difference.
How long did you live out in California?
I was out there for about 10 years.
Right.
But I moved to Texas in '75, so I've been here almost all my life.
So you're official a Texan by now.
Oh, yeah, I hope so.
I love it. I love that. Well, it's good to have you, my friend.
Thank you.
I've been looking forward to this for a while. You've been booked on the show. And how'd you find out about us?
Somebody in Hamilton told me about it. Or
Yeah?
Actually, it was a friend of mine out at Pearl Jam in
Oh,
Pearl,
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Kevin.
They're good people, those guys.
Oh, yeah, they are.
girls. Well, it's good to have you.
Thank you.
let's jump into a song and let's kick it off.
You got it. Song I wrote about my daughter Kaylee when she was very young and having some issues with popularity.
Ah,
It's
okay.
called Above and Beyond. Please be still tonight. Sweet, sweet dreams tonight. Daddy loves you, I always will. But love don't pay the bill. Go to sleep, don't cry. Memories don't die. Keep them close in easy reach. This is what I teach. Do 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 do. Stay the course, my friend. Broken hearts can mend. Take the time to share your love. It all comes from above. It all comes from above and beyond.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Good job. When'd you write that? What year?
Probably 92, I think.
Yeah.
Because she was born in 89.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty song.
Thank you.
Good job.
Appreciate it.
Do you write a lot?
Yeah, I've been writing ever since 1965.
Wow.
Wrote my first song called Mr. Migraine.
Yeah.
About a guy that lived across the street kept calling the cops on the band. As I don't blame him because we were pretty raw when we
Yeah.
started off. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I wrote my first song, Mr. Migraine.
Wow. Do you still remember any of that song?
A little bit, yeah.
Play just a little bit.
Oh, God.
Play just a little bit of that.
Time has come for one of our liberal practices to hit my garage. So barrage on Mr. Migraine. Oh, Mr. Migraine. A little bit of it.
That's great. That's great. Who are some of the people you grew up watching or listening to and you said, man, that's great?
Well, what really got me into music was the Beatles. I was out in California at the time, living with my aunt and uncle, and saw the Ed Sullivan Show. I think I was about 13 years old, so I was at the right age to appreciate what they were doing. And yeah, that set me over the top. I had no idea what I was going to do. I thought about being a veterinarian, but I don't like snakes that much, so I said, man, those guys got to deal with snakes. So I got to find something else. And I wasn't very good at sports, so music became my passion.
You know, our country saw you know, people like Frank Sinatra and those guys back in the past, and even more before them. And then along came Elvis. But the Beatles were just something. I mean, the way they took America, not just America, but the world, and changed music. So many bands started because of the Beatles, the sound, the look, everything. It's amazing. And a crazy life they had, and all the albums.
Yeah, they came around. They came along at the right time. Kennedy had just been assassinated, so it was a breath of fresh air. Also, everything was doo-wop.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was going on, and that was wearing kind of thin. And we're in for something new, and thank God.
Oh yeah.
They brought it.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do another song. What are you going to play this time?
It's a song called Perfect that I wrote with a friend of mine named Larry Card, who was in my first band, the Bluecoats.
Yeah?
So,
Where does Larry live?
Larry lives in Oregon.
Okay.
Now, here we go. Back at home at the end of the day, too early to rest, it's time to play. In my music room I pick and sing, sunshine and flowers that life can bring. I sung for money but not a lot. My friends were drinking and smoking pot. A fistful of memories is all I've got. It's not perfect, it's perfect as can be. The natural curls that bless her brow. She's mine forever, even now. Like you're a man that never was. Ask her why, she says because. She knows I'll never go away or stray. Bring home all my weekly pay. I bring my love home every day. She's as perfect as can be. My life ain't great, but it's good. I made it the best that it can be. Wouldn't trade it if I could. It's perfect enough for me. She's as perfect can be. She's as perfect can be. As perfect, and she's as perfect can be. As perfect, she's perfect enough for me.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Wade, this is the time of the morning we talk about what happened on today's date in country music history. You may know a few of these or heard a few of these. Back in 1959, Gold Band Records released a song called Puppy Love. It was recorded by 13-year-old Dolly Parton.
Oh, my goodness.
Song that was recorded 2 years earlier when she was just 11. The song didn't chart, but was later, it became a hit for Donny Osmond in 1972. You believe that?
That's crazy.
Wow. 1962, back then this was one of the #1 hot record labels. Decca Records released Patsy Cline's second EP of the year. So it was called She's Got You. 1965, Roger Miller was #1 on the charts with King of the Road.
Oh, yeah.
Trailers for sale or rent. 1993, Shania Twain released her self-titled debut album. It peaked at only number 67.
Yeah.
Wow. Shania Twain only went to 60. Wow. 2012, Willie Nelson helped unveil a statue honoring him in downtown Austin by singing his new song at the time, Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die.
Oh, Willie.
Which is today 420 Day.
Oh, yeah.
Very appropriate for Willie. 2024, American country singer Scotty McCreery was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry by his childhood hero, Josh Turner. And that's what happened on this date in country music history. Do you have an old school country singer that you like to listen to ever?
You know who, well, old school, Hank. Yep, the man, Hank Williams.
I saw a TikTok video the other day, and they were asking Vince Gill, who's the greatest country singer of all time? And he said, well, you really got to break it down into eras. He said Jimmy Rogers was known as the father, and then Hank Williams came along and changed everything. But he said, I've got to say it was Merle Haggard. Merle could perform right, entertain, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, you're right with Hank Williams. Changed everything. All right, let's jump into another song.
I wrote this when I was going through some issues and at work and just wasn't real happy, and I needed to get out of town for a while. So I went to East Texas on the Louisiana border.
Yeah.
I rented a little cabin on a lake. And first thing I saw was beware of snakes and alligators. It's the only natural lake, get a load of this, in the entire state of Texas, Caddo Lake.
Oh, Caddo, yeah.
So I wrote this song about it because it really straightened me out. It took the stress out of me, and so this is about that moment at
All right.
Caddo Lake. Here I am on Caddo Lake. Will I make the same mistake? Tranquility, will it leave with me? Will it stay on Caddo Lake? Searching for the great escape, but it just hasn't been my day. Peace and quiet, part of my new diet. Think I found it on Caddo Lake. On Caddo Lake, moss swings in the breeze. On Caddo Lake, from the cypress trees. On Caddo Lake, I feel so free. On Caddo Lake, no one here but me. swings in the breeze. On Cattle Lake, from the cypress trees. On Cattle Lake, I feel so free. On Cattle Lake, no one here but me. On Cattle Lake, moss swings in the breeze. On Cattle Lake, from the cypress trees. On Cattle Lake, I feel so free. On Cattle Lake, no one here but me.
Good job.
Thank you.
You didn't get bit by any snakes or crocodiles, did you?
No, but I saw a bunch. Copperheads and water moccasins and alligators. It was crazy.
I thought of a good song while you were. I said, "Don't go swim in Caddo Lake." Would be a good one. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to come back. We're going to do birthdays. Find out who's celebrating a birthday, what celebrities are doing birthdays today. We'll find out what day is Wade's birthday, too. And we're going to get more music. Later, we got Cam Stewart on sports. We'll do that for you as well. And there's our morning call coming in. Mm-hmm. People want to know, did I pay my tab last night?
Just look at your debit card.
Did I leave my keys there? Did I leave my ID there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, by the way, Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill does not open until 11 o'clock.
Right.
Oh, they hung up. All right, commercial break time. Back after this.
The Riesel Fair is back and bigger than ever. Bring the whole family for a day packed with fun, from thrilling rides, delicious food, local vendors, and live music Friday night. Saturday music begins at 2 p.m. Admission is $5 for adults, 2 to 12 years, $3. 2 and under are free. Mark your calendar and join us for the Riesel Fair, May 7th through 9th. The Riesel Fair, where memories are waiting just for you.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill Monday morning. And let's find out what day is Wade's birthday. Wade, when is your birthday, brother?
June 17.
Ooh, right around the corner.
A darn Gemini.
What, 22 maybe? You're going to be 22?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
22 and add 53 onto that.
Well, you do a fine job. Great. And happy birthday in advance. I want to be the first one to tell you happy birthday. All right, let's look at some celebrity birthdays, people that were born on this date in history. 1937, George Takei. You know him from Star Trek. He's been in some other stuff.
Right, he's known for his voice.
He talks like this. George Takei. 1949, Jessica Lange, actress, Tootsies, Blue Sky, etc. 1951, Luther Vandross. I used to love listening to Luther Vandross.
So smooth.
Smooth is the word. That's a good word.
Yeah.
R&B singer. He passed away at a young age, too. That was a shame.
Yeah.
1961, Don Mattingly, Major League Baseball superstar, played for the New York Yankees. 1964, Andy Serkis. Is that right?
That is correct.
He's an actor, Lord of the Rings, Planet of the Apes, all those good ones.
He's known, like where they put the dots on the face and kind of come up with the CGI based on that.
Oh yeah.
He's known for that. So he does Planet of the Apes and Lord of the Rings. He plays those characters that they CGI his performance.
1968, Carmen Electra, actress, model, Baywatch. 1972, Shamar Moore, actor, Criminal Minds. 1976, Joey Lawrence from Blossom.
Whoa.
Is that the only thing Joey has been in?
No, he's been in some other things, but that's his most famous thing. Yeah.
Joey Lawrence.
Whoa.
Wow. Interesting. All right, let's do some local birthdays today, Wade. Here we go. Oh my gosh, today is Carol Allen's birthday. Carol, great friend. She's the former owner of Allen Samuels House of Travel. She sold it to Allen Samuels. Great person, great poker player as well. Carol Allen, happy birthday. April Rocher, Jason Petty, John Passamano. Am I somewhere close?
Sure.
Let's go with Christina Lerma, or could it be Lima? We found out today, Wade, that it's not really supposed to be the lima bean. It's a lima bean.
Lima bean, yeah.
I had no clue.
Me either.
Jonathan Crawford celebrating a birthday. Christopher Kelly, Amber Carruthers, Rebecca Eubank. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make it a special day. Talking about make it somebody's special day. Tell us how we have a connection. I was talking about living in Gatesville briefly, and we were talking about this venue, and whose name came up?
Taylor Branch, my son-in-law, who married my daughter Kaylee. And he's with Taylor Branch and the Lone Star Ramblers. In fact, they just released a new single.
I lived not too far from Taylor. I met him there. He's been on this show before.
Yeah.
He actually, I believe, he's played something for Zach and Jim back in the radio days, and just a great guy, great band. Oh, I know. I believe one time I was in Austin, walking down the street, and I see this sign, Taylor Branch, and showed up over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're very good.
Oh, they are. Great band. And they travel a lot. They play a lot of places.
So tell me how he became your son-in-law.
Well, I played in a band back in the 70s and called Gunpoint out of Dallas, Texas. And his father was in that band. Years later, we regrouped, and we were playing Tobert's one night, and apparently they met, my son-in-law and my daughter met at Tobert's, and that was the beginning of
That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
So
What
now
a small world.
I got a grandson I call my buddy Huddy. His name is Hudson Cash Brand. But he's a hoot.
I love it.
Yep.
I love that. Well, that's great, man. Good story there. All right, let's get back to another song. Let's get back into the music.
This song's called Say Goodbye. if you're looking for someone to blame, you better take a good look around here again. 'Cause I'm not here for trash, I'll be gone in a flash. Say goodbye. There's a limit anyone can take. If you're gonna run, then run for your own sake. When you sound the alarm, who you gonna harm? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Leave. Goodbye. Leave. Say goodbye. Leave. Goodbye. Say goodbye. I find the older I get smarter. I push the small things away a bit farther. I choose my battles as I go. I don't take no bull. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. I choose my battles as I go. I don't take no bull. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
All right, we talked about back in the early days, the Beatles. Who do you listen to now? Do you have somebody you like to follow?
I've been working a little bit at Hyco Hall in Hyco, Texas, and I've seen a bunch of really good music there, but the guy that takes the cake for me is James McMurtry. You familiar with him at all?
No.
Check him out. The guy's, he's Larry McMurtry's son, who wrote Lonesome Dove.
Yeah, I know that name and the last name, but I didn't know the...
And being his son, he's a fantastic lyricist. I mean,
really,
the lyrics to his songs are just incredible. I don't know how he remembers them all. It's kind of like Bob Dylan.
Really?
Yeah, that many lyrics, but...
Okay, what was the name again?
James McMurtry.
James
And then another duo I saw there that I absolutely loved is Presley Hale and Nick Brumley. And they're from Hamilton, from that area. Just incredible. She just signed a record deal with Columbia, 4-record deal, which is unheard of these days. She's got a voice as powerful as Linda Ronstadt.
Wow.
And she's cute as a bug, so that doesn't hurt her at all. Young lady, mark my words, she's going places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. Hey, we'll take a commercial break. We're going to come back. We'll check in with sports, and then we'll get some more music from Wade, so stick around for that. Right now, I want to talk to you about Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Wide range of window treatments that can transform your home. Got a free consultation. You want to have them come over and visit with you at your house? You can do that, but the key thing right now is to call over and talk to Kayla, and you're going to get 30% off your whatever they do, whether it's window treatments, blinds, the whole 9 yards, curtains. Kayla, her number to call is 844-7939. 844-7939. That's area code 254, by the way. Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple, 30% off right now. Just say I heard it on the Zack Owen Show. All right, commercial break time. We'll come back and do some sports, so stick around.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Leroy the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Time to talk sports. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Cam is in Boston. What's up there, Cam?
Oh, man. What a day we have got in my great city, Zach. We've got the marathon going on right now. Got two teams. Feels really only like one team in the playoffs. We've got morning baseball today. We've got A.J. Brown trade rumors. It is a buzzing day.
So I would say probably, Kevin, would you say a sports guy's paradise?
Yeah, I would say that's
Yeah.
You know,
bummer to work today.
Our singer Wade here that's performing for us right now, he is a Dallas Stars fan. What do you think about the Stars game? Who's going to win?
Well, I think the Stars have to bounce back after what happened on Saturday. It was kind of a massacre in Dallas. I think they're too good a team. This is the best series of any one in the first round. Like, if either Stars fans or Wild fans want to throw their gripes out there, like, I'd hear them out. It's a brutal first round matchup. But I do expect the Stars to bounce back. I think this is going to be a terrific series.
Kevin said that. Who was it? Was it Houston that played L.A.?
Yep.
And L.A. had some players not on the court, and Houston should have won, but they didn't.
Yeah. This was unfortunately a Laker smash and grab the other day. That was kind of the bold upset pick of the first round in the NBA was Houston over the Lakers. For a lot of the season, Houston was a better team. They did not have Kevin Durant, but the Lakers were down their top two options. And still came away with it. And 40-year-old LeBron, 41-year-old LeBron, still doing his thing.
Wade also said a few minutes ago, do we think that LeBron's going to retire?
You know, I go back and forth on this. I think it might be the end of the road here. I think LeBron will. He's the kind of guy to pull off one more thing, join a really good team, and try to win one more championship. I wouldn't doubt that. But the last thing he said he wanted to do was play with his son. He's played 2 years with his son. He's a role player for this team who can step up for sure, but is still kind of a role player, third option on this Laker team that's not really title material. So I don't know. It's 41.
If what you say could come true, what would be that one team he would go to?
Oh, good question. My bold pick is going to be if he wants to do this, if he wants to go join a team, chase one more ring, I would say the Spurs.
Really? Yeah. Holy cow.
Ready to win.
Wow. That is a great one. That would be wonderful. Would cost a few dollars. Ticket prices may go up, but just think of it, man. Wow.
Be
Interesting. All right, what's going on with the Pete Sousa Show today?
So we have got NFL draft this week, so we're going to be hitting that hard and heavy for the next couple of days till Thursday night's round one. We're going to have Sam Brookhouse on today, NFL draft expert. And what we are focusing on, fellas, is in part, are the Cowboys going to trade up and get into the top 5 of the draft? Jera and Steven might have identified the guy they like in the top 5, and they might be willing to move some pieces to get there.
What was the before we get back to that, I want to come back on that one. But over the weekend, all on TikTok and Facebook, something about Jerry Jones and Bill Parcells' girlfriend in the past.
I didn't see this.
You're going to have to check this out for me, okay?
So, yeah.
If it's on the internet, you know it's true. Something about Bill Parcells' girlfriend at the time and Jerry Jones got permission to I don't know. I like the look on your face,
right?
Cam. That's great. All right, so if the Cowboys move up, what are they going to do? Who are they going to go for?
The guy they're liking is this kid, Sonny Styles, a linebacker from Ohio State. Not quite the exact prototype as a Micah Parsons, say, but that's more or less your Micah Parsons replacement if you go out and get this guy. He's a guy who shot up the draft boards over the last couple of weeks. Great pro day, great measurables, and played was the best player on the best defense in college football the last 2 years.
Okay. Sounds good, man. All right, buddy. Thanks so much. Hope you anything big you did over the weekend that stands out?
Not really. Had a good time. Nothing that stands out.
I love it. All right, Cam, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great Monday.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Cam Stewart with the Pete Sousa Show comes on right after my show. Stick around. All right, Wade is here all the way from Hamilton. And let's get back into another song. Let's get back to the music.
You got it. This song is called Baby. And I have a dear friend in Franklin Lakes, Tennessee. He's a really good picker. And he went to guitar camp one year, and he wanted me to come back there and watch his 7 rescue dogs.
7?
7 rescue dogs.
Wow.
Everything is rescue for this guy. He's an animal advocate major. So he had just put a chain link fence on his property, an acre of land.
Yeah.
And I got the dogs, and I know how much he loves these dogs. I let him out, brought them back in. I'm counting the dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, where's 7?
Uh-oh.
And I go look out around the fence line, and I find a place that wasn't sealed properly.
Uh-oh.
And that pup got out into a deep, dark forest.
Oh.
I go out there looking for the dog, yelling baby at the top of my lungs. No telling what the neighbors thought. And finally, I end up with a month worth of chiggers out of the deal, too. Have you ever gone through that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
What's the old pink stuff you used to put on?
No, it's horrible.
You rubbed on it?
Cortisone?
Something. Well,
Yeah,
this is before.
cortisone.
Back in the old days, it was the pink stuff, and you put it on. It was in the bottle. Anyway.
Calamine.
Calamine lotion.
Yep. Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. So did you find the dog?
Yes. She came back running to me, or he came back running to me. I can't remember if it was male or female.
Wow.
But here's the song. It's called Baby.
All right.
Baby, you never met a fence that you don't like. You're Houdini in the afterlife. You keep on running away. And baby, playing by the rules will never float. You're going down with the boat. Keep on sailing away. And baby, you love to run, and baby, it's too much fun, and baby, the setting sun will get me upside down. You cover too much ground. Baby, you left your daddy and your family. You had so many things you had to see. You
kept on running away. And baby, I searched and found you in the lost and found. You didn't even make a sound. You came back running to me. And baby, you love to run, and baby, it's too much fun, baby. The setting sun will keep me upside down. You cover too much ground. Here she comes.
You got to follow up that with the song Chiggers.
Yeah. I need to write that one.
Chiggers, I got chiggers in the woods. Love it. Hey, my good friend John Elliott, John Fisher, radio disc jockey for many, many, many years, retired now, needs your help. You can become a living donor. John needs a kidney. And you can help John out right now. He really needs your help. There's going to be a QR code jumping up on the screen, and that's going to just shoot that, and you'll get all the information, and you'll be able to help out John Elliott. John Fisher lived in Waco a long, long time. Good guy. Once again, give the gift of life. Become a living kidney donor for John. The QR code's right there. Help him out. And really need your help. Speaking of what's going on, you know, we talked about this the other day, that this weekend, Sunday, Kevin, yesterday was what we call our document party, and our 34 people going to Turks and Caicos. In fact, 3 weeks counting today, so less than 3 weeks away. We had our little meeting, handed out information, talked about what's going on. Well, at the document party, we announced trip number 47. We made a decision. It's going to be coming up August 27th of next year. So how long?
16 months-ish?
For 16 months.
Yep.
Away or less till trip number 47. And we've got the pick. We'll throw that up there. It'll be August 27th of 2027. Trip 47. There's a lot of sevens in there. Mm-hmm. That could be a lucky trip. We're going to be flying over a couple of days or day early. We'll fly to London. We'll spend all day and all night in London for you to see that. We'll get on a cruise ship. We'll cruise Scotland, a couple of stops. Northern Ireland, Dublin and Ireland. We'll go to Paris. We'll go to Brussels, Amsterdam, another stop in England. Anyway, this is going to be about a 13-day vacation. It's 100% all-inclusive. Your bus ride to DFW, your round-trip air, transportation when we get over there, hotels included, cruise, alcohol, food, everything's in a package deal. Now, we will not have the prices for this trip for about 4 more months because we know how much a cruise is. We've got to get prices for the airfare, and that it doesn't come available till about 4 months from now. Hopefully, the price of fuel goes down, 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 which will be good for us and help on prices for the airfare. Anyway, this great trip, 13 days, 10 different ports, 6 countries. Does that sound right, Kevin? 6 countries?
I think I counted 5, but
England,
Ireland, Scotland, France, and Amsterdam.
Brussels, is that different?
Oh, yep.
Brussels is a different?
That's different, yep.
Okay, so 6 countries, 10 ports. This will be a trip of a lifetime. Norwegian Cruise Lines. You know what you might do? Call over to Alan Samuel's House of Travel, talk to Bambi, and just say, put my name down on the list. And when the price becomes available, she'll get back with you and tell you all about this trip. All right. Hey, Wade, thank you so much, buddy, for being on the show. You do a great job.
Thank you, sir.
How many songs do you think you have written in your lifetime?
Oh, probably well over 300, 400.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I've asked this of other singers. Does songwriting come extremely easy to you, or does it take a time?
It depends on the song. The best songs come really fast. If I'm able to write a song in 10, 15 minutes, those are usually the better songs.
Yeah.
But some songs take me years to finish.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And do you know, as soon as you write this song or whatever, do you know a title immediately, or do you title it and then write it?
I usually title it, and then, well, I'm a melody person, so
Right.
I'll come up with the melody first, and then I'll come up with an idea for the song and the title.
What's the best way to keep up with you? Through social media?
Yeah, I've got a website, wadejohnsonmusic.com.
Okay.
I'm doing a Facebook Live show tonight, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time, and I'm playing Circle T Arena in Hamilton this Thursday, 8 to 11.
That's that really nice arena, isn't it?
Oh, it's super
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, it's wonderful. I got a great restaurant there called Crossfire.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So get all the information there. Wade, thank you again, buddy. I appreciate you driving over. Let's close it out with one more song.
Yeah, this is a song I wrote called When Will It End? And this was my first MP3 release. You can still get it. Years ago when I was very young, nothing mattered as long as it was fun. Had a girl, not for long, messed around, I was gone. I've given all I'll ever give to you. Outside I went and tore up the patio. Nothing she plants is ever gonna grow. Break my heart, I can stand. She'll never break again. I've given all I'll ever give to you. Outside the wind is raising hell again. Oh when will it end? Turn back the clock, it's impossible to stop. Oh when will it end? Outside the wind is raising hell again. Oh when will it end? Turn back the clock, it's impossible to stop. Oh when will it end? Well,
Well, I picked up my soul and dragged myself away. Policeman said I'd be going to jail someday. Take the key, lock the door. There's no room in here no more. And I've given all I'll ever give to you. So I've given all I'll ever give to you.